Well, it's very weird that it looks like it just burst.
Yeah. Oh, the whole exhaust has come off. That's all part of the shakedown experience. Right, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm literally just on my way to go and catch up with Lawrence because he's been smashing out the K20 Turbo powered Mark II Escort. This is going to be a good update on the car. We're going to have a look around. He's bought some new toys. It's in paint now. Honestly, it looks mental. Let's go and check it out. Right, down with Lawrence. I thought I'd have a quick look at the Mark II. Now that it's in paint, mate, it looks sick. Slowly but surely.
So the engine's all back in for the last time.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. All wired up. Well, that's what you're doing right now. Wayne, how you doing? Wayne's here. Yeah, come have a quick look. I've been meaning to get over here, but as I said, just been busy. You've done loads, man. It runs.
Runs, yeah.
Oh,
right.
you got your buttons have come through.
What we're doing now. Do you want to check them?
Yeah, let's have a look. So, you bought some for the BM as well, didn't you, Wayne?
It's in the...
You've already done it?
No,
Oh,
done this first.
on the list of things to do.
Right, so...
And this is this on a snap-off thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And this is all Bluetooth?
all Bluetooth.
Oh, mate, all the toys.
So if you turn that on now...
Can't put it off one-handed.
No, leave it...
I can do it from the front and watch
Go
it.
on then. Test the left indicator. No, you ain't got indicator to the front, have you? They're at the back.
No, at the back now.
Is there anything going on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right indicator.
Yeah.
Hazards.
Hazards.
What'd you do? Just press both?
Oh.
Yeah.
What else have you got on there? Main beam.
Headlight.
Headlights.
That's flash.
Hang on.
Headlights.
How much was that? Did you bought a few of them, didn't you? So I done your deal.
$4.90. Horn.
Oh mate, it looks like just a longer version of your Mark 1 Fiesta.
Pretty much.
Is that the same colour that you done it?
Yeah.
What is
That's
it,
all
Nardo?
working, is it? Both indicators working?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing on the front though, because I haven't got any indicators on the front. What are you going to do about that? Oh, in the bumper.
We was even going to put a yellow bulb in the bottom of the headlight, like an LED one,
like
see if it comes up.
That's what Caleb done on the red car.
I don't know if the bumper's on it or not yet.
Or you might just keep it no bumpers. Get rid of the angle
Yeah,
iron
get rid
coming
of the
out.
angles.
Where's this from?
We got it from a place called
Racing Circuits.
Racing Circuits. And there.
And you're putting that. So you bought 3, one for you, obviously.
Yeah.
One for the.
And one for Kev. Right.
I'd have to remake that out of Ali because I've got a thing about carbon. I'm not a big fan.
I love
of it.
carbon.
Nah. On the right car, not on my
stickers
car.
and all that.
Yeah, your car's more like retro-y.
It'd just be Ali plate with holes drilled in it.
And then, well, these are, you give us loads of buttons, just buttons.
So you just have any buttons you want, and then you just put in
You got
whatever you want, basically.
You've got 8 buttons, so 8 buttons. This goes behind the steering wheel. The buttons wire into them.
Oh, does it need a Momo style?
It's for all different ones. And then the main control box.
And would you have to charge this up? Yeah, you got a little
battery.
No, she's got a battery. It lasts about 2 years,
Cool.
maybe longer. Then you got this here.
Yeah,
Main
that goes
box.
under your dash.
And this plugs.
Oh, mine's flat.
2 minutes.
This plugs into a laptop. And then you can.
How easy is it being set up?
Easy.
Yeah, this is well close now, isn't it?
Pretty much. Got some carbon.
Did you say you've taken it around the block, haven't you?
I've been driving it loads.
Yeah. Before it was even painted, Lawrence took it for a quick test spin. Where is it in your little
Watford.
your test track?
Secret location.
Secret location. I'll cut to some clips of that. So what have you got? You've got launch. What else have you got?
Launch runs off the same code, so we just put this is set to non-latching. Launch.
Yeah.
Headlights are set to latch. Oh yeah. Wiper is set to latch. Horn is momentary.
So latch just means it just turns on until you press it again.
Until you press it again, yeah. So
horn set its horn to latch.
Yeah, can easily do that.
Set all the buttons to the horn.
Yeah, you can set that, but you can't. No, the way you wire them in. The way you wire them in is you have to wire them in order on the back of this.
Yeah. So you can't move. The buttons are pre.
No, we just put the buttons in.
You can change it.
You can put the buttons wherever you want.
Do you have to wire from the button into that board? Is that what you had to do?
Yeah.
So the board can be there, but you could have a button
button there.
Okay, that's fair. That's cool.
You can have a button anywhere. Yeah, so that's it for that.
That's nice.
Mine's not deep dish, so it's a lot easier for mine.
That works perfect, isn't it?
I've got start on mine, launch, page for the dash. ECU master.
He had it all mapped, didn't he?
Yeah.
I can't believe he mapped over the internet. It's crazy. He cut the door bars out.
Yeah, can't fit down too fat. So I'm changing all the inside.
Yeah.
Changing the bar. I'm doing something with all the bars. Dash is going back in. I'm going to put carpet in it.
Make it a bit more comfortable.
Make it a little bit more. Change the seats.
Pop the hood.
It's quick anyway because the 2.8 in it.
Yeah. And what's this now? 2.8 with a big turbo.
Yeah.
Tight old exhaust man.
No, I couldn't come back down there.
Most of them might want Fiesta about it.
You're going to skid it then?
Might do.
And what specs on the engine? Is it just an unopened engine?
It's got ARP head bolt, ARP bottom end bolt, basic plate, got spacer plate, big resting plate, clear gasket. It's got brand new Victor rings.
Yeah.
It's got them bearings.
Did you gap the rings?
Yeah, gap the rings. Yeah, they all pain me off. Gap the rings.
What size turbo is it?
35 I'll get you the Pulsar one though.
Yes.
I'll get you the Pulsar.
Yeah, like class.
Yeah.
Is that a genuine tile?
Well, that's genuine. This is a genuine replica tile.
How sticky are those tyres?
Sticky. Do you know what it reminds me of now? It reminded me of, when I look at the front of it now, I've been watching Street Outlaws all day. It reminds me of Daddy Day.
Just gonna take it for some test hits. Pop a straight tune in it. Wait, it looks rude. Yeah, you gotta be chuffed. This has come together well quick. You
It ain't that quick though.
But in comparison to most people, you think what we've done on the Sierra recently, not a lot. But this is good. Look at this. You gotta tighten that. That's a bit
Yeah,
more.
there's a little bit of rust coming through here. I want to leave it out, and I just want to puff all this back in and do it better.
Mine ain't got a piece of rust on it, mate.
German steel. That's why.
We left all this undone like that, just in case we got to f around with it at the dyno.
Controller.
Yeah, and then at least we can just. Once I know it's all good, I can
needs to go. Yeah.
pin it all up nicely. Do you know what I mean?
Got the dry sump on it. You got your electric. I need that water pump for my charge cooler pump. Is that the BMW one?
Yeah,
I've got one
a whole
set
setup, haven't you?
Have you?
Got a whole setup.
Orange piss.
Yeah.
That's not even
that's
on
full chat.
That's just on tick over.
Yeah, I think I need to upgrade. Thing is though, mine's all like 15mm hose, so I'd have to make some crazy reducers.
Well, what's that?
What's that size?
But this, I need this for my charge cooler, not for my engine.
Oh yeah.
So I'd have to go down to like
Haven't you got the hose size?
Can't you change the hose?
I could do, but it's just
Can't you? I'll put it up.
Well, go big, just go massive
Just go this size on the. What is it? 15 mil.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Tiny, yeah.
I'm sure it's.
You would need it on number 1, wouldn't you?
Otherwise, it just.
That's the thing with this. You can change it to anything, any settings you want.
No, jet wash coming out into it.
Yeah. No, let me know what you want. This. I need this in my life. Who makes this one? What's the fit like?
Good.
Yeah. You say it's well light. Has it got springs on both sides? Can you just run one? Oh, really?
We actually took them off, so they weren't even connected, and they were just like touching the bulkhead, and they're still just like rapid.
I quite like it that it's like the satin finish as well. It's not like the proper gloss.
I wasn't gonna accurate.
You want to make it glossy?
Don't know, it's a bit.
Have you got a bonnet for it as well?
Yeah, still bonnet.
Okay.
But I want to do a fiberglass one with like a
hole
cold
to
air
it, yeah,
to
for
the
the
top.
turbo.
That's
Are you going to run it no filter then?
I think so. I want to get a bit of aluminium or a bit of something like that.
and just
have it up
so
and then
it's
just
sucking off the top of the bonnet.
straight in.
Sick.
Especially on a nice cold day, that's going to make a lot of cold air coming in, isn't it?
Here, how'd you get to your battery then with these seats in the way?
You don't even want to see me try again. It's grief.
Oh mate. So yeah, mapping it next Friday then.
Yeah. Just need to get some carbon floor pans or something, because that floor's a bit like rotten. It looks a bit poop.
Just make some alley ones. And
Yeah, I was thinking of something.
if you had, I reckon if you had folded alley ones, but then with the grip tape on it, then that'd look pretty sick.
You know, powder coating black or something.
Yeah, powder coat black, bolt them down, and then just a bit of grip tape. Job done. Oh, that's like street outdoors. Yeah, that's pretty noisy. That's like my exhaust when I first done it. It just sounds like it hasn't got an exhaust on it, which is technically what it hasn't got.
You just need a little something.
Ain't gonna happen, man. That's well loud. It won't come over on the video, but that's well loud. Yeah, you won't want to be like firing that up at 5 in the morning to go to a show. Should I turn it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's noisy.
Very.
I bought this off of Waine. It's a Pierberg BMW water pump. It's actually designed for an engine cooling system. This is massive and would be perfect for my charge cooler system. And he's also got this little electronic controller which does all sorts of crazy stuff and can run fans and power this and ramp it up and ramp it down. So yeah, I figured I was looking for one of these, but not this size. I like this. It was the size down. Chris from Garage Bio said that's the one you want in terms of the flow rate compared to the Bosch one that I'm running on my Fiesta at the moment. Yeah, this is massively overkill, but it will definitely be a massive improvement on what I'm running at the moment. So I figured, yeah, let's buy it and see what it does.
Right, are we going to push it up, yeah?
Right, it's D-Day for Lawrence's K20 Turbo Mk2 Escort. And we're taking it where? East London.
RACECAL.
To get it set up on a dyno.
You start pushing it above 400. I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
I've done it before, don't get me wrong. I've done stupid power on stock. It's not the reason why I would recommend it. It's not because you walk on 4.
I want to build another engine for it. So
398 to enter the car, isn't it?
What, in your opinion, what power does this car need with 13-inch wheels on it?
300 wheels.
300 wheels.
Yeah.
I think aim for 300.
I think 300 wheels is going to be usable.
Yeah.
350 is going to be fun. 400, you're not going to see the difference between 350 and 400.
No, it's just going to spin. It's just going to spin.
Yeah,
You're seeing that for now, but realistically,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
and if you keep pressing it on the rev limiter because the wheel's spinning, you're putting even more stress on it. It's up to you to talk out.
What do you reckon?
See how it goes.
Yeah.
3
But there's no see how it goes. Like if you build it correctly, it will do it like this. Yeah, I've done the same turbo. I don't know if you've seen. I don't know if you follow us on Instagram. Just on the DC5, that is gearbox. Then you had like fuel issue and other stuff. Same turbo, make 500 wheels. But he would do it. He would do it.
Yeah, 380 something that would be fine.
Between 350 and 400.
Yeah.
If you make it
400.
easy.
If he's making 400, he's leave or more. Yeah. I need 400. I need some hub.
So I didn't catch your name. It's Roman. Yeah. So Roman's had a quick look over it. We've disconnected one fuel pump because you don't need two fuel pumps, Lawrence. And we've also noticed that the plastic lines are probably going to melt. So I think it's probably not going to be how much power we can get. It's how hot they're going to get before they melt.
How quick we can actually get them.
Yeah.
Well, you make 500, they can melt. So.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's your boost controls. When they melt, you're going to be having a moon tune.
1,000.
But overall, you're happy with the kind of
Yeah, it's very clean. It's good. It's a good project.
great engines. Better than a Cosy engine.
There's not that many engines that actually beat the K20.
Yeah.
Like, let's be realistic. We're gonna need, with that turbo, you want 400 wheels, we're gonna need less than a bar of boost to make that kind of power.
On an unopened
You need double
K20,
on the Cosy engine with the same turbo.
Yeah.
So the efficiency is different. The year of the engine is different.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah. You need to just rub that bit off.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that there.
6 speed. Oh, the 5-speed one.
You said it does sound a little bit noisy.
A little bit noisy, yeah. I think it's working.
It's not that bad on idle. Yeah, I bet it's horrible when you're driving it. It's resonating. Yeah. Same. Mine's on the same side. Yeah. It's
right in your ear hole.
yeah. You need like double pane glass in the driver's side window. You got electric power steering now. That's all the mod cons. Yeah, it's like a welded diff almost. But it looks jokes. What are we saying? You've asked him for 380. I reckon he'll crack 400 for you if those pipes don't melt. Unfortunately, Lawrence didn't check, and we're not actually allowed inside to watch the dyno. I'm going to try and see if I can get. I'm going to try and get a sneak peek to get some footage for you guys. But I think the ploy is that they keep us out here and look at all these awesome cars that they got. And I think Wayne and Lawrence are going to buy this thing.
Not 13 grand we ate.
Is that what it's up for?
And that's a nice engine, though.
The way for his 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was, and he was like, oh, it's an M3 Evo. Oh, yeah, you're getting an M3 Evo.
Yeah, that's a cool engine. These are individual throttle bodies, aren't they?
Yeah. No.
I thought they're ITBs. They're,
Oh, they are.
They're all butterflies on that into the airbox.
These sound f***ing mint. These sound banging.
It should be proper. That running gear in yours doesn't even need to be turboed, and it'll be a good laugh.
Oh, you got a normal dyno as well?
Yeah, but both. Both forward drive and so just be careful, it's very slippery. Because someone made a mess.
Sorry.
So, where put our little lines. Look from here. It's still dripping.
I bet you it's where it's chafed on the thing. I know it's going to be. Oh, yeah. Where's it gone?
Is it
It's the
between
back one. That is the actual hose.
This is the actual hose, like you can see the rip.
This is the stuff I was on about, this one. That's Torx hose. That's bought from Torx. Everything's bought from Torx.
You can see the rip on the
Yeah,
hose.
it's loaded out. It must just be a bit of dodgy pipe. Just a bit of dodgy pipe.
Well, it's very weird that it looks like it's just burst.
Burst, yeah. If it would come out like here on the side of it or something, you thought maybe. Where is it? Where is it again? Can I look where it is? Right on there. Oh, I tell you what. I reckon I know what it is. I reckon it's been twisted. Because I remember we was doing them ones and they're short ones, twist, didn't they?
Yeah, when you tie them up, potentially well, depend if you got adjustable end or not. If the end doesn't move, you might have to do.
Oh yeah. New belt, or do we just clean that off? For the alternator, just clean it off, yeah? Clean it off, mate. That's what's happening.
Right, I mean, you're still. I'd be concerned about how close that is to the primary.
that's what I was
Do you
saying.
think that's going to get
This stuff is
cherry
the one.
red?
This is. I've got meters of this.
Yeah, that's the saving
That's what you want to use everywhere.
on all of it.
Because you actually use from a pipe that's further away.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know what it was? I only got it when I built the car, and then I had all the fittings done, and then I received that, and I was like, oh,
That's a good Yeah, that's just made like.
So what power did it make? Even though the oil pump went, the oil line.
How do you know it just when the boot pressure just got straight down, yeah? Boot pressure just went straight, the oil pressure went. Should have brought some pipe here.
Looks like you won't be doing track time next week.
We'll make extra pipes and bring them.
We still need to get the cap off and clean everything.
Yeah, we'll sort it out.
Put it. On my side. Left hand down. Use this one here, this space here, yeah?
Yeah, well, it's the hot diver is ours.
Oh, is this yours, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so this one's there, yours is using their bit, basically.
Essentially, yeah. We do, like I said, if we do something four-wheel drive, we'll use it. Or if it's low power,
Yeah.
like if it's like a NA EP3, we might just do it.
You just put it on there.
Yeah, it's a bit.
It's like a horse spinning. These are massive there. Oh, hell, look at that.
Massive CV.
Yeah, they are, they? Pillar blocks. Do you ever feed the car on the jack, or does it?
No, it sits on them. So you have to jack it up initially, but then it sits on it.
And these move, don't they?
Yeah, you wheel them around and then stick them wherever. They're quite. They're like, in my opinion, they're the right way of doing it.
Yeah. But they you just literally sit there.
And when you need them,
No.
and then when you need them, bring them, drag them out, bolt them up.
You leave them to the front. The front can come in. You don't have to strap these cars down or anything.
No, because they're not going to go anywhere, are
It takes
they?
longer to put on. You have to jack it up, take the wheels
But then you also get a better reading because you don't have any wheel slip.
yeah, no wheel spin.
This time's a bit falling off.
It's like if you do a roller dyno and you can, on a 400 horsepower car, you can make or lose 50 horsepower just how you strap the thing. But you see people on.
And you look how much space these rollers take
strap
up.
it really loose and it rides up on the front roller. You'll make loads more power. Whereas you can't.
You can't kid a.
You can't fudge it with the hot dog. No.
It's 1 to 1, isn't it?
And they take up like no space compared to two rollers.
Has he not got his own place or?
Well, no, because we've always worked, we always used to work sort of in other people's premises.
Yeah, yeah.
And because we do so much work abroad,
Yeah.
like, it wasn't really worth like funding our own place to be there 3 days a week.
Yeah, it's big overheads, isn't it? And it's a
Yeah,
unit.
to not be there. So now obviously I'm working with Rain. You could argue it's a little bit different. So
Yeah.
we might, but
And you do live mapping as well?
yeah.
Driving?
We'll do some, as in it's always better to do it on the dyno and then you just check and tweak on the road.
Okay.
Depends what car it is, like K20 we've done. We had it up the other day.
No, no. Who knows what he's doing with it now?
You don't need to drive on the road. But
What have you got to do? New oil pipe. Have you got some of that heated stuff? Because
Yeah,
I've probably got
loads of
some.
The whole
Just do the whole lot.
wheel.
You need a hand?
Your hand?
Hey, they got it.
His hand is where your bits. Look at this engine, Lawrence. Come on, mate. Look, this
That's all stripped down, so it's electric water pump and everything on there.
Yeah, he's got that. He's got
Yeah.
electric. You got electrical pump, haven't you?
Yeah, I have now.
What electric water? BMW? BMW electrical pump?
No, so Davis Craig.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's got the controller and everything.
controller?
Yeah.
What, same as yours? Or
It's just tucked underneath the dash, the controller.
And you say it's an is it a 5-speed RX8 box?
6.
So it's a 6-speed box.
Yeah.
Quite short ratios on there.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So is it a Sierra back end on it?
No, it's MX5 running gear.
Okay.
So, but it's got, I've gone up to, I was running a 3.9 diff, I've gone to 4.1 now.
Makes it
It's still geared, with the revs that thing does, it's still geared to
That's nice,
150,
isn't it?
but I'd like it geared lower really.
Yeah.
What manifold's in it? It's not standard.
That's a skunk.
too.
It's
Something,
yeah.
same as his.
It's just reversed.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's his one's exactly the same, but he's had a bit welded on here, isn't he?
Yeah,
and that
right,
one to make
different
it
throttle
straight.
body.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yours is perfect.
Oh, that is
It fits
ideal.
perfect.
Absolutely ideal.
And yours.
So, I was running the Mazda 1.8 turbo and I turbocharged it. And that was running 260 horses, but the heat, I just melted oil lines all the time.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we've just done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so annoyingly, I didn't actually get a camera in the dyno cell whilst they were running, and we've had issues, so it's back to the drawing board. He's got to put a new oil pump line in it,
Clean up the mess.
clean up the mess, probably put some heat protection on some of these pipes, redo the vacuum pipes so they don't melt, and then we'll be back to have another go. Although that said, it still made what, 375 brake horsepower, and he only managed to do like 3 pulls in it, so it's looking good. Just teething
Sounds
issues.
good.
It sounds awesome. As I said, I should have tried to put a GoPro in there to get some dyno footage, but hey, next time. Right, so we got the car back, and from what Romain said about the vac lines, we picked up a couple of these fancy little unions and over sleeved braided, and we've just put them on the wastegate and the boost controller. And I've just run to my house to grab some pipe, and we're redoing the pipes down on the pump with some added heat shielding from some silicone over sleeving. Obviously we didn't get to watch anything in the dyno because we weren't allowed in the dyno, which was a proper bummer and pissed me off a bit, because obviously I can get content for you guys. But hopefully if we can get these pipes on, we've just picked up 2 bottles of oil, sling that in, and hopefully we'll at least get to take it for a rip round the block. Fingers crossed we actually have some live action.
Hey?
Does it look alright?
Yeah.
So that's the old failed pipe. This is the fresh one. Right, just throw some oil in it. It fired up alright, we've got oil pressure. All the lines look good, we've cleaned it up as best we can. So I think we're ready to go take it for a quick spin. Electric windows. Just like a Bentley. Bang. Boom.
Loving the power steering.
Luxurious.
It feels so much better on the front already. Before it was like, it wasn't really doing a lot.
Yeah, these seats are well annoying. I don't think I'll buy these off you.
They're luxury.
No, they're f***ing annoying. Flip the throttle, just flip it.
That's DBS, isn't it?
I don't know, it might be sticking.
Slightly sticky.
Just flip it off when if it gets stuck. What the brakes like?
Make sure they're not covered in oil.
See what I mean about the gearbox, guys? Yeah, it sounds like a straight cut gearbox. That sounded better. Can you spin round?
Something ting, didn't it?
Yeah. Did we get all the nuts and bolts out of the engine, mate? Did it sound hurt? That's something in the gearbox. Right, so that-
It is something like, it sounds inside.
I think it sounds underneath the car. It's not like your seatbelts, is it?
Might be. You can hear something inside,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
you?
That's just all the oil burning up there.
We check inside the bonnet, just have a little.
Let's have a quick look.
Oh, the whole fucking tilt has come off.
Oh, is it?
The whole tilt pipe. Oh, what?
Is it down the road then?
How does that come off though? I reckon we hit it on the
On the
way
bump?
out.
Yeah. No, Don't see, wait, speak to Wayne and see if it's in the road. It's the V-band clamp then. There it is, there, it's in the middle of the road. I'll run out and grab it, hang on. You see it?
Yeah, I'll put
Yeah,
up.
wait.
I'll
Just
put up
wait
a little
here.
lay-by there.
Yeah,
look.
wait here, I'll run out and grab it, hang on.
She must be gone.
Just do another lap if you want.
There's definitely a noise over here. Need more power. You reckon? That was nearly full throttle. Cable's come off now.
Not really. I think that might be game over for today. Let's have a look. Right, so the throttle cable's back on, the exhaust is between my feet. Let's take it back and tuck it away, and then we can do the fine tuning another day. And you need to fit some seatbelts.
I was going in.
I don't think you need more power.
I think it needs that little extra.
That's all part of the shakedown experience. But yeah, I think if you can sort out the niggly issues, get some miles on it, and then take it back to the dyno,
Yeah, that's what
and then he can work his magic. I'm impressed we got it fixed though with the oil pipe in one day.
And the boost pipe.
And the boost pipe, yeah.
Like a Bentley.
Don't know, something whacked on the back.
And it's revving on its own.
That would be the throttle cables just pulled out again.
Cruise control.
I was going to see if that turned it off. Don't worry about it. That drives, genuinely that drives like a Bentley. So that's it. It's got a few niggly issues that we've got to sort out and address, such as the exhaust now, sort out the throttle cable, and obviously put some seat belts in it. And then, yeah, once we've done some miles on it, sorted it out, done a bit more shakedown mileage on it, then we'll take it back to the dyno. Hopefully they'll let us in this time and we can actually do some filming in there. You also need some wing mirrors, mate.
Wing mirror's better. I got that.
Oh, they're here, are they? They're just not on the car. No, dog. Go away. Get me muddy. Right, that's it for this video. Until next time, I'll catch up with you guys later. Take it easy.